James from J.Mills Tuning again. Today we're going to start on this Mazda Miata. Customer has dropped it off and it's not running so well. To me it sounds like it's misfiring, stalls out at idle every time you come to a stop. It just doesn't run well all the way around. It's turbocharged on Megasquirt. Let's get it in the shop. We already stalled out. Stalled again. Yeah, she don't run the best. I ain't even took it down the road. I don't think there's no need. Off camera, I've got it idling. Just had to set up some idle tables that weren't properly set up. It's not stalling out anymore, but the motor just has a strange tone to me. I don't know what it is. Gotta figure it out. It does not sound right. Weird. Okay, I have stumbled onto something. I was putting the timing light on it, gonna check the base timing, and check this out. So listen to the engine. This coil pack plug already sounds better. Sorry, I'm filming and doing this myself, but when I put pressure on that coil pack plug, it runs good. Now that all the engine noise is gone, here's what I have found. This is the coil pack connector, and I'm pretty sure you can see that wire hanging out right there. That needs to be slid in there. I can't do it with one hand while holding the camera, but yeah, ultimately the wire wasn't making a connection, so the coil pack wasn't functioning correctly. That was the weird motor tone that I was concerned about. So once we fix this, we can continue on with some tuning and hopefully all will be kosher. We have officially repaired the coil pack connector wiring. That's good to go. The car runs a lot better now. It sounds so much better. We got to resolve one thing before we begin the actual tuning session. You see that right there? That orange light? Yeah, the gas light's on. That's a common thing. I should keep some fuel on hand as much as this happens. Back to the shop. Alright, the gas light is off. I have already done some tuning as well, part throttle. I think we're good for a baseline pull to redline. See what she makes. I think we're gonna make somewhere between 7 and 10 PSI. Sounded good. It didn't stall out. It's a plus. That was not bad at all for a first pull. So first pull, we made 171 horsepower and 171 foot-pounds of torque. And that was on 10 PSI. So it hit 10 PSI by 4,500 RPMs and fell off. Looks like we're making around 8 PSI by redline. Typical. This is what you typically see from an internal wastegate. They're not the greatest. That's what's on this car. And my air fuels were pretty close. I need to pull some fuel out of it. It looks like we had a rich misfire. I'll pull the plugs and gap them, check that. We did have a little hiccup. But otherwise it's just a bit rich everywhere. I need to pull some fuel out. All right, change of plans. It's actually a Saturday for me. I don't never really work Saturdays, but I got swamped with work this week. So I came in trying to play catch up. It's 5 o'clock. I'm gonna go home and enjoy my Saturday evening. I will return to this on Monday and we'll continue the video then. I just want to let you know that in case things look like they change when we return. But see you then. We're back. It's Monday morning. I'm a lot more tired now. Not woke up yet all the way. I haven't fired this thing up yet. I don't know how these how the cold start's gonna go, but the good thing is I now have a chance to adjust the cold start and stuff. So let's see how it goes. I'm kind of scared. Dang, air fuels aren't too bad either. Might have nailed it. It appears we're good to move into our first pull for the day, so let's go. The results were pretty much the same that time. 172 horsepower, 174 foot-pounds of torque. Again, that was on 10 PSI. And my fueling looks the same. So need to remove some fuel and see if we can make some more power. All right, we've made some adjustments, so we're ready for another try. Let's give it a go. All right, that last pull was 181 horsepower. We had a little hiccup on the ignition side of things, so I'm putting a set of plugs in it. Plugs were bad off. We'll be back. Okay, we're ready for another pull. For some reason when I put them new plugs in there, things changed. I had to touch up the air fuels at idle and park throttle. I've turned the boost controller up one turn. It's got a manual boost controller. I'll give it one turn. I don't know what kind of difference that's going to give us, but we're about to find out. All right, that last pull was 182 horsepower, 188 foot-pounds of torque. We had no misfire, the plugs cured that. And me turning the boost up, it made 11.5 PSI. Gonna give it some more ignition timing, and I think another half a pound of boost or so, and go from there. All right, we're wrapped it up. We're done. End result was 195 horsepower, 205 foot-pounds of torque. And that was on 12 PSI, and it quickly falls off because of the internal wastegate. But I'm gonna get it unstrapped, and we'll give it a test drive. All right, test drive before it rains. When the customer dropped this thing off, you couldn't even do this right here. Clutch in, brake, come to a stop, and it stay idling. Couldn't do that. It's already much better. This thing appears to be good to go. We'll see you guys next time.